We are here live in the newsroom with Chef Jerry, and he is going to help us prove that having a small kitchen doesn't mean you can't have a big party and big entertaining. That and more after the break. Let's go. Well, we are out here in the newsroom. Surprisingly, we've got a lot of space for entertaining out here, but not necessarily everyone does for the holidays. Jerry Yuille is joining us from Small Kitchen, Big Entertaining, and it's the perfect title, right? Because think about how many people there are that have apartments, maybe in DC, that don't have these big, huge entertaining tables, entertaining places, kitchens. Talk a little bit about how you can kind of downsize everything if you want to.
Absolutely. I think it's really important that folks actually utilize what they have in terms of the space and even the table space. Everything that we're going to see today can actually be set up on a coffee table. It doesn't necessarily have to be a dining room table or a buffet. Those are just words that people have used for that. But really, it's just setting things out for your friends that they would really enjoy.
Exactly. And how are we going to do that this morning with the first thing we have?
The first thing we have are something called rosemary cashews.
Okay.
And they're very simple. You're just going to have some melted butter. You're going to add some rosemary. And then you're going to add a tablespoon of salt. Then you'll add just a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Okay.
You'll add then some brown sugar, two teaspoons of that.
For a little sweetness.
For a little sweetness.
There you go.
And then all you do is you stir it together and make a little bit of a paste.
And that's kind of something you have, you know, most people have in their kitchen.
Yes, most people have these ingredients, except maybe the fresh rosemary, but everybody else has all of the other items here.
Yeah.
And then all you do is you take your roasted cashews and you put them in the bowl.
Yummy.
And then you just coat them and stir them around.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of it so I can taste it. These are the pre-made ones.
Those are the pre-made ones, yes.
Oh, that's good. It has a little bit of a kick
to it. Yeah, it has a little bit of a kick to it and the fresh rosemary.
Oh, that's good.
And so literally that's it. And then what you'll do is you can serve these warm or at room temperature.
Oh my gosh, warm would be a great idea.
Yeah, you can put them and actually just take them right out of the oven, put them in the butter mixture, and you're done.
Exactly. Super small appetizer, you can put on anything. Put on your coffee table, big table if you end up having one.
Exactly. And then so next, I think soup is always a good idea.
100%.
I think a lot of people now have gotten so used to boards.
Yeah.
And those are the easiest things. Right. They're the easiest thing. They are expensive when you can actually make a simple soup that only has, you know, this has 6 ingredients in it. As a matter of fact, I think there's a recipe card too for it as well. And again, you know, sometimes you have things like soup tureens or whatever that were given to you from your grandparents, or you find them at a secondhand store. Then you go ahead and use them for the holidays to have something with your friends. It's a time to make things more festive and not just use your ordinary everyday dishes.
Exactly, and a nice healthy soup, and it's green for the holidays.
And it's green for the holidays.
Should I give it a taste?
Absolutely.
Okay, and what is it again? Leek, you were saying?
So it's leek, spinach, and fennel.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty
vegetable
good.
Stock.
That's pretty good for a healthy dish, right?
It's a very healthy dish.
Because everybody always associates healthy dishes with being like vegetable tasting, but it tastes very good.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm glad you like it.
We have got one more.
So we have 2 drinks here.
A little drinky poo.
Yes, of course. So we have one that's going to be alcoholic and one that's non-alcoholic.
Perfect.
And so I'll actually start with the, this is a poinsettia. So it's the same play as you always have on a mimosa. You just have it this time, it's made with cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice. I know, they always have different flavors of mimosas at different restaurants too, and you can do it at home.
That's right. And so all you do is you put the 2 together.
I love some.
And it makes a nice, pretty pink color. And then lastly, you can use part of your decorations that you have on your table to garnish it.
There you go. And you said
again,
you have,
dual purpose.
And you have one with no liquor as well.
This is no liquor.
Alcohol.
This is called a Mile High.
Okay.
And so what it is actually a pineapple-based drink with ginger, has a little bit of serrano pepper in it.
Ooh.
It then also has a little coriander and some salt. And it has a very, very nice bite, but also, again, a pretty yellow color for the holidays.
Yeah, you and your stuff with kicks, right? You got a little kick to it. Oh my gosh, I love me some Prosecco.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, well, tell people where they can find more information. All of this stuff is really good ideas. Of course, if you are entertaining maybe a big group in a smaller place, where can they find more information
at smallkitchenbigentertaining.com. or on Instagram, Small Kitchen Big Entertaining.
Oh, we love our little Instagram moment here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
A bunch of different things you can do, even if you're hosting small. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, it's looking good over there anyway.